I'm here with Patty Scott, ex-Thompsonite. Patty, we're talking a bit about experiences in Thompson. You grew up here. I know you weren't born here, but just talk about your minor hockey experience here.
The minor hockey experience was unreal. Good bunch of people, great players that we had growing up playing with, and just the experience of living in Thompson was a great experience.
So you play your minor hockey, then you play on the Thompson King Miners. You score 50 goals your first season there as a rookie. Then you move on and you play 1 year with the U of M Bisons, right? And then you leave the Bisons to go back to play junior, I think with the Saints, right?
Yeah.
Just talk a bit about your junior experience.
Playing junior, both of us played together when we were 17, and we had a great bunch of guys on the team. Terry Grindle was our coach, great coach, and I think we had a great bond, all us guys, the younger guys on the team, with vets like Murray McDonald, players like that, and it was a great experience. And then from there I went to the Bisons with playing for Wayne Fleming as a 17, 18-year-old, and I think it was just too much of a big step, so the next 2 years I took 2 years off to play Junior A with the Saints.
And then you do very well in the MJ. Then you go back to play in the Bisons, and a lot of people don't even know this. I just found this out today from Terry Murray, that you are elected to the Manitoba University Bisons Hall of Fame. So that's quite an accomplishment, especially when one of your good friends doesn't even know it. But congratulations on that. Then you move on to England and have quite the career there. Just talk about moving on to play in Europe and what that meant.
Yeah, I basically got to Europe through my connection with Wayne Fleming, ex-Bison coach, and it's just a great experience to live in another country and get paid for playing a sport. Playing in 3 different countries, Norway, Germany, and England, and it was just a phenomenal experience, not only for myself, but for my wife and our family.
And you get a chance to play in the Spangler Cup for Team Canada. Just let's talk a bit about that.
Yeah, that was probably the highlight of my career, was putting on the jersey of Team Canada and playing in Davos, Switzerland. We had a great tournament. Unfortunately, we lost in the final. But just to be able to put on the sweater and represent your country was probably the highlight of my hockey career.
Okay, Patty, so what do we expect out of you tonight in the game?
I just want to don't embarrass myself and don't get hurt.
Okay, so good luck tonight, Patty, and have a good weekend. And thanks for coming out to be part of our hometown hockey and this weekend for Thompson. And eventually we'll see you on the wall once we get everything rolling. So.
Well, thanks very much. Wouldn't miss it for the world.